Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 12th, 13th, and 14th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Virgos. Hello Virgos, how are you? I hope that everything is coming up for you in wonderful ways. So this is the shorter reading, so I'm just using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy, and this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Oh, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and cut the cards now and see what we have for our Virgos for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All three cards are face down. First card, this one was reversed. Air, of course, is our thoughts. It's our Wi-Fi. It's the things that all of a sudden, maybe you're looking for a solution to a problem and all of a sudden the answer comes to you. And it's like, wow, okay. So here it is. And this is for the general energy, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So when I was talking about the thoughts and such, you may have been facing some thoughts, some challenges about, it could have been even, what do I do this weekend? Or it could have been something a little bit more complex, like maybe there's a family issue or, there's just some sort of a little bit of a conflict. It could be that. And then all of a sudden, like I said, the answer comes to you. I'm always saying, connect, connect, connect. But it could also be something about, I do like this because it is about new beginnings. So it could be, is it relationships per se? It could be a new way of looking at a relationship too. So let's see what we have for the next card. We have the Six of Water. Now this is all, this is and our Scorpio. It's emotional energy. And this is the card that I always call the nostalgic. So this is the one, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So it's kind of like, I'm wondering if my Virgos, sometimes this does happen. It's like it's almost like you want to recapture I'm feeling like you may want to recapture a past happiness. So it might be something, you do this a couple of times, but it might have been something like, oh, I remember I always did this with my family and I'd like to go and do that again. It is kind of that remembrance time. Maybe you have a parent or somebody that has passed that's significant in your life and you're like, I want to go and do this because it reminds me of them and it reminds me of a happier time. Okay, I'm feeling that this weekend is kind of there's a lot of mental thought energy for it, but at the same time there's a lot of emotional do you remember when, like there could be, you could be gathering with other people that knew you and you're like, remember when this happened, or remember when, this is kind of that remember when. Okay, because it can be very validating. So let's see what this last card says for my Virgos. It is again reversed. The Three of Earth, and this is your energy, and this one is the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So again, I'm feeling very much, it's like, and it could even be, it could even be, just gathering with people around, that team player, it's that gathering type of energy. And it's, it's just, again, it's just this beautiful energy about remember when, hey, Debbie, why don't we go do da 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 da, because that's what we used to do. And I mean, it's really very beautiful energy and it's not disappointing energy. And so this is kind of that type. It's recapturing the past a little bit, but at the same time, you know it's the past. It's not like you're living in the past, okay? A lot of times people tend to live in the past. No, it's just that remembering the past, maybe going through an old photograph album. You know, yes, we did have albums back then, or going through old pictures on our phone. But again, it's a time of, if you have family around you, it's a time of family. It's a time of, I feel like it's a gathering time for you, okay? It's a gathering energy time. You know, it's like, you know, and it also could be something like we need to do this now, okay? We need to rekindle. We need to relight. I'm feeling that there's some people that need to relight a relationship, rekindle a relationship, that there's people out there that you know, they've let their relationships maybe get a little bit too complacent, and it's a rekindling of that relationship. This is a good weekend to do that, okay? Also too, and this is coming to, if there is somebody that wanted to be a writer, wanted to write songs, novels, whatever, and you had a bunch of those songs, you know, they're on your hard drive or whatever, this is also a good time to pull that out and look at those too and redo those. Okay, does that make sense to you? Because it's yeah, it's like it's pulling some projects that meant something to you in the past, and for some reason you gave up on them. A lot of times it's because life happens and you start pulling those projects out because they meant something to you. This is that type of energy for this weekend for you. Okay, I like this energy because it's, you know, because in one way it validates who you are. With the Ace of Air, it can restart something too. It can bring something fresh to it too. Okay, so I like this energy for you. It really does. I really do. Okay, so my Virgos, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye bye.